guys, my name is Amy and I am the Common Sense Cook. I actually started the Common Sense Cook as a food blog nearly a year ago, and I wanted to celebrate by doing something a little different. I wanted to actually come to YouTube and give it a shot, show you guys some recipes and let you get to know a little bit more about me. To start off, I wanted to tell you how the Common Sense Cook started. I was doing an interview with the local paper. Some of my readers might know that back last year, our family went through dealing with losing everything we had because of a tornado. And we were homeless for a few months, and I really found that cooking was, excuse me, my thing. It was my therapy. It was what held me together. The first time that I got to actually cook a meal in my brother-in-law's house, it was so therapeutic and it helped me heal, and I felt like I was at home. And that's where it really kind of started, my love for cooking. I had cooked for my husband for forever. I had, been cooking. I knew how to cook, but I wasn't really into cooking. And I think that was the time when I really fell in love with cooking. And through doing that interview, me and Miss Linda actually coined the phrase the Common Sense Cook, because that's what I am. I'm not a trained professional. I have never worked in a restaurant. This is basically anything and everything that I've learned from watching people on TV or listening or reading books. It's basically the common sense that comes out of my head. And what I normally share is paleo recipes. Paleolithic eating, if you don't know what it is, it's something that goes closer to what our ancestors would eat. Not exactly word for word, but we try to eat whole foods. We avoid processed foods, sugar, and things like that, among other things. Some of us go without dairy, but I'm a little different. I can tolerate dairy, so me and dairy are okay, especially the goat Gouda cheese. And I also, but at the same time, with being paleo, I understand that having a food blog, that not every one of you will be paleo, and that's cool with me. I wrote a post recently on food religion, and I'll try to leave the link below in the information bar below, and it was about food religion. I really think that as long as you're doing what makes you feel good, that's great. So I'm all about sharing recipes. If I have a recipe for my husband, because he's not full paleo yet, I will totally share it with you guys, whether it's fully paleo or not. Or I'll even say, for instance, I can't eat noodles like regular pasta, but if you want to use it, go right on ahead. But also, I love vegan treats because they use whole foods, natural sugars, and things like that. Or I'll have a vegan salad every now and then. I love vegan food. I think they have a lot to bring to the table and can kind of broaden what you look at as far as flavor profiles and what things can go together. So I hope that even if you're vegan, paleo, standard American diet, standard wherever diet, that you'll still enjoy some of these recipes and know that they are real food and that they are something that I have really thought about and want to nourish you and make you feel the love that I want to put into it for you, even if you're doing it yourself. I'm just getting started. I have a new camera. I will take you into the kitchen in our next video or episode, and I will try to show you an actual recipe. Now, sometimes I may actually do what I call common sense philosophies, and that's kind of just philosophies based around food, around eating. Like I said, I did one on food religion. I've done things on getting started with cooking, especially if you're changing your lifestyle, whether it's to vegetarian, vegan, paleo, whatever you want to do. There's a lot of cooking involved, and you've got to be prepared. Or even just if you're a college student and you're out on your own. You see me talk with my hands. And you're just now learning how to cook. I want to be able to help you and show you that cooking is great. I've got 3 kids going to school this year, and I'm so excited about it because I had teachers jealous of my 3-year-old's lunch. That made me feel so good that I'm sending good, healthy food that even adults want to eat. So I hope you'll come back and join me next time. Like I said, next time I'll try to bring you into my kitchen. I'll have it nice and clean, and we'll try to work on a recipe together. If you have any suggestions, if there's anything you'd like me to make on camera, if you want to look through my blog, which like I said, I will leave the link below, go through and see if there's a recipe you'd like me to make, and I'd be happy to show y'all how to do it. Sometimes things can get lost in translation, so I know I'm a more visual learner, so I like to have the video to go along with it. If that's something you'd like, leave me a comment below, and I look forward to getting to know you guys, to establishing a small community of people who love food. And that's my biggest thing. Like Julia says, the best people are the people who love food or love to eat. And with that, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And remember, the only wrong way to cook is to not cook at all. Bye, guys.